So last week we came out, we had pretty horrible conditions. Fished for about an hour and decided to take the rest of the week off. We had low tide, slack tide, all the wrong things. Seems like we have better conditions this week. Hopefully we'll have a bit more movement. We got a sudden impact, curly tail, right on. I think that's what I was ending the day with in my last session. So I think that's as good as anything to start with. See what the flavor of the day is from there. Bit me clean off. I don't know if you can see that. Stripped. Alright, I'm 0 for 2 on the brown grub. Been hit pretty decent both times. Got the last one. Try it again. Managed to connect with a little 12-incher. Got him on the sudden impact grub with a neck breaker style flathead. You're bringing me 20 of them.
It's a slow process.
Have you caught anything yet?
Huh?
Have you caught anything?
No. He isn't.
I stayed up to the cleansing soundtrack though.
The video you sent me,
Was that a pelican? Look at this guy. Right at 14. Got him on that neck breaker style. I don't know what you call this thing, a chatterhead. Wobblehead. Neck breaker style wobblehead. On the sudden impact, belly tail grub. Here with Daniel, what we're kind of finding is they want it on the pause. Nothing's really hitting under any sort of action. I'm about to take off. What are you gonna put another half hour?
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock right now. I'm gonna fish till 5:30.
Another half hour. And probably in the clip right after this, we'll let you know what's happening this next half hour.
hard part about fishing the swim jig this early is that I don't feel like I have enough time to fish it effectively. So either I need to put myself in a position to where I know I'm probably going to catch a fish there, or like the most likely place that I'm going to catch a fish with the swim jig so I can actually fish it effectively. So we fished through the peak tide, which was not really moving. But once Luke left, the water started dropping pretty rapidly, which helped with the water movement. That's when I started getting bit on the jig. Super stoked on the new Garibaldi jig. Pretty excited about it. Probably within the 14-inch range. I'll get an official measurement for you guys shortly. Wow, my hook is in there. Boom. Just like that. On the Garibaldi. Boom. Yeah, about 14 inches from the butt to the top of my reel. It's 14 inches. Can't complain. Solid fight. Love these fish. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And the next day. The tide's gonna be pushed out another hour. So that means that we're gonna have a little bit more water movement coming in before the sunrise, which is nice. That's what I like. But just water movement in general is a huge component in getting these bass to bite. But yeah, totally fun. Got one, got bit. So good way to start the day. It says it's about 45 degrees, but I don't think I believe that. Feels colder than 45. Got the breath going and everything. Got a little less than an hour, but we're still going to power through it. See what we can't do. Tide should be coming up right now. We should have a little bit of water movement compared to yesterday. Johnny with a solid fish. On the Candy Craw Ned Head from Snag 'em Tackle. We're gonna measure him right now. That is looking close to a 15, probably under 16 inches right there. That is a solid bass. I think that's his first spotted bay bass. Yes. And he's out here just so okay, it's the end of the power hour. Johnny got one. I was using super secret bait that always catches fish, and I didn't catch anything, so that's something. The water movement is still pretty lackadaisical. Still pretty fun though. It seems like it was a really slow presentation kind of morning. Johnny managed one on the Ned rig and the Candy Craw, just crawling it over the rocks. I was doing my thing for the power hour. I was really hoping for one fish, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 10. You know how it is. But it seems like the ticket was slow, just keeping it on the rocks and then just almost dead sticking it. Other than that, it's cold. I can't feel my hands. swallowed that. Boom. Johnny's out here catching first spotted bay bass, first sculpin. He's killing it. Goodbye. So Simon and I are in a super secret new spot. We just got here. It is substantially warmer since this morning when I fished with my buddy Johnny. That was low 40s. You can't even feel your hands after 45 minutes. But the cool part is, kind of different part of the day, the tide is coming up. The incoming tide, I mean the current is just absolutely ripping right now. I have a good feeling. It's gonna be solid. Simon is on absolute fire right now.
Another Sandy. Same one?
Yeah. Same Sandy, for sure. What color is that? That is the green pumpkin.
He finally ripped it. Let's see, do you have a piercing from over here?
No, it looks like a different one.
No, different one. Thanks for having me out, man.
Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, my knees. There's light there today.
I'm on the wrong side.
Sandy.
Phew. Simon's on his way to a trifecta right now. Look at that. The boy's changing up right now. I'm putting on Candy Craw. Well, we'll put it this way. Simon has a new rod. He has a new reel. He's got a new outlook on life. He's stoked right now.
Same old Candy Craw.
Hey, I'll take that. All right.
It's a beauty.
There we go. Chica and Candy Craw. It's been the hot ticket for tonight, so changing up. Gotta go with what they're eating. Perfect. Simon is absolutely killing it right now. Let's turn this way so we still have some form of ambiguity. Simon is absolutely killing it on that Jika rig right now. They've been loving the craw this last week. How do you feel, sir? That is technically your third fish tonight.
Fantastic.
The second fish was a quick release. That is a beautiful fish. Beautiful spotty.
Thank you, sir.
Boom. On the Jika Kitech right there.
And on the brand new.
Oh yeah, on that new. There we go.